Should be going. Like usual, let me set up. I think I muted Genshin, didn't I? I did not. Oh, I think my headphones are just not connected. And there we go. Hi, Mar. Hey.
Yes. Receive the blessing of the new moon.
Wait, that's what it says every time? I didn't hear it last time, I think. I don't know how to enable drops again that Nom disabled yesterday. Very, very great question. Let me check if speaker bot. Yes, this one is A-OK. Let me check. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let me check. Where could it be though? Like I don't even. Let me see. View rewards, power up channel points, I guess. Channel points are enabled. I think the rewards are enabled again. I mean, all it takes is for someone to try it out. Can someone redeem quickly, you know? By the way, this is crazy. Now I have 200 days here. I still can't believe that someone randomly gifted me 3 Welkins yesterday. That's so random. My boy, what was the name again? Pull. Like, pull us apart. Yeah. My boy, Pull. Goddamn. They are disabled? Did you try to redeem it, though? Because I didn't get a... Oh, I guess, if they're disabled, you can't even try it. Sorry. Thing is, on my side, they look enabled. I don't know what he did exactly. Like, look. If I show you the thingy, like, all of them are enabled. Like, hydrate, stretch, posture build review, custom TTS. All of it seems to be enabled. Let me do something else real quick. Yeah, this is the reason why people have like intro screens where there's just for a little bit absolutely nothing. The setup, man, the setup. Okay, boys. Okay, fellas. Why is Columbina on a Welking Moon Pass? Well, that in itself is quite a big spoiler, to be honest. I mean, I think you can add 1 to 1 and come to the conclusion. Considering she's a moon goddess. Fen fans. Fenners. What are these names? They're just out of stock, so maybe a timer issue? That is actually a pretty good one. That is actually a pretty good one. Maybe he said it so they are quote-to-quote out of stock. It's funny because on my side, something went wrong, please try again. What arcane magic did he use? What arcane magic did he use for it to be disabled like this? Did he find some like funny workaround or something? I don't even know where to like begin, you know? Drops or rewards? No. Drops? No. Emotes? No. It has to be power up and channel points. It's enabled. We'll have to wait on Nom. I don't think there's a point in dilly-dallying about this much longer. I think this team is actually pretty fun. I'm telling you, man, Columbina is reviving so many old teams, like so many old characters that I haven't used in so long.
Think you can get away?
Fuck! Already?
Brace yourself.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Turning point in.
Yo, this team is actually fun. With like Venti as the on-fielder. Like Venti, DPS Venti is actually real. I can't believe it. Man. Ugh. What was the slap for, man? Yeah, no TTS. Now I won't be able to know what the hell you guys are doing and talking about. Like usual. Be prepared for me to not, like, you know, read chat at all. The TTS was really saving my ass.
There is no escape.
Nah, don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. I'll do my best. I actually didn't know that Durin, like, chased after... Like, I thought that his E ability just goes up and down. But right there, he was actually going, like, you know, the distance to chase after the enemy. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yo! Mar, this is literally what your Columbina needs. This is literally on-set HP Goblet for a Columbina. Double crit with Elemental Mastery? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. That's actually crazy, though. That is literally a perfect piece for her. The only thing that could have made it better was it starting off with 4 stats. That's it. Holy shit. You know what the sad part is, though? I literally can't use that goblet. Because I have C0 Columbina, C0 R0, you know, not even her signature weapon. So that set is genuinely not that great for me. That DPS set becomes very good for her once you have her C2, because then she becomes like a giga sub DPS. Before that, it's better to just run her as like a hybrid buffer sub DPS, I think. I'm sure you can still equip it, but I really like the Another one?
Satellia is warning you to hydrate or become a raisin.
A crit rate with crit damage and HP percent? Oh my god, she did it. Holy shit, she fixed the TTS. But no fucking way, back-to-back Columbina artifacts? Are you kidding me?
Enterless guy wants to tell you I need thy luck, good sir.
Yeah, I need this luck as well on the other set, though. God damn. Have another bottle that's...
Enterless guy can hear
empty.
your bones creak, getting some stretches, you old man.
Man, we just started. Man, I am defrosting my freezer right now, and it's... I feel like defrosting feels so cursed. Like, it's so built into me that a freezer and a fridge have to be closed right away. And you never want them to be left open. But then with like defrosting, like you have to do it to fucking defrost. But it just feels so cursed. Damn. We're doing a good stretch today. That was a thorough stretch, god damn. Alex will be proud. He's always judging my my stretches. Man, now I have 2 pieces. I mean, I might as well now just go for the DPS set on her. Might as well. Like, look at that. Did you see that? He actually went diagonally. I genuinely did not know he did that.
Time for takeoff.
That's so convenient. I wish the game told us how much damage each character does inside of a domain. That would be so nice. Like, sometimes I'm just, like, curious, you know? How much damage everyone is doing.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, also, people have proven that Columbina actually now has the fastest run in the game. Just the base run, not talking about, like, skills and stuff like that. She is slightly faster than the tall male models. Which were, you know, like the fastest runners until now in the game. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, on this set, I get jack shit. I wonder if she's faster than Varka. I don't think so, purely because... So, just like in real life, in-game, the run speed scales with the length of the legs of the character. And Varka is considerably bigger than the tall male models. Like, I think people have, like, calculated and converted to, like, in real life centimeters. The tall male models, like, you know, the Ryo Vesleys and the Zhonglis and stuff like that, they're like 1.90 m, and Varka is like 2 meter, like between 2 meter and 2.10 m. So yeah, he's a big boy. He is a big boy. Faster than tall male. Yeah. Now we actually have like another level. Now we have the buff male. 2.10 m is giant gang. Yeah, but it's funny because here in the Netherlands, 2.10 m is not even that uncommon. Like, it's not like super common. It's not like every other person is that tall, but you just go to the center of the city and walk for a few minutes and you will easily spot a bunch of people above 2 meter, easily. I don't really see people that are that tall in the Netherlands. Are you sure? That's the thing, like, when we're walking together, it's like, I also don't really pay attention to other people, but when I'm just, like, on my own, just doing nothing, just idling, while just walking around to the store or stuff like that, the amount of times where I just, like, come across not just men, also just, like, women that are just 1 or 2 heads taller than me, and I'm also already, like, 1.85 m or something. So it's like, that's like a good like 10-15 centimeters taller than me. I do see women that are pretty tall, but the men seem average to me. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the thing is, the city where I live is also like a bit more international, so there's also a lot of like not Dutch people here. So it's a bit of a mix and mash. Okay, fellas. We used our raison. Tall, I mean like 170? Really?
Ad Astra. Thank you for
That's funny.
Ad Astra.
I mean, the thing is, the average height here is still like what, like 175 for men? 175, 180, something like that? Probably 180 or 170. I'm not sure. But like as an average, that's like a lot, you know? So it's like
This land holds nothing but promise.
Dutch people are tall, but I guess I'm just way taller than them. They seem small to me.
Miser Crows hit you with the sub-slap, saying, "What's up, Shebas?"
That's my boy. What's up, Maze? How are you doing, dude? How are you doing? Welcome back to the Shiba Daycare. Let's get it. Why is he laughing? It's okay. By the way, guys, look what I have here. Look what I have here. The biggest... Let me remove this real quick.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree.
The biggest... Bro. Hello? There you go. The biggest candy company in the Netherlands, Red Band, partnered up with Swedish Fish. So they got us original Swedish fish. You meant an actual Swedish fish? Oh my god. God, I swear, Mar, in the past like 2 days, we had, I mean, two very funny misunderstandings. What was it yesterday again?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Like, yesterday was also something on stream where we realized that, like... But yeah, Swedish Fish is a very popular candy. It's a very popular candy, I guess from Sweden. And I remember back in the day, when I was just still a youngling, watching Minecraft YouTubers, this was one of those things that they always hyped up. They always talked about Swedish Fish, but it wasn't readily available. But now I actually got to try it, and it's
Sure, I'll play you another tune.
pretty interesting, I have to say. Like, look, it's actual little fish. And I guess they're Swedish.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Yo, what's up, Dave? What's up, man? Talking about Swedish fish. Dave, isn't it like in the middle of the night for you now? You think you could get away with having a bad sleep schedule just to check out the stream? Man, I gotta say, how did you know? You literally told me yesterday. You literally told me yesterday my streams are usually at night for you. So I was just a educated guess, considering I'm streaming and you're here. I sleep on average for 3 hours. Not gonna lie, I definitely also have those times. Do you want to die when you're 40? It is genuinely a speedrun. And if you don't die by 40, you're gonna get Alzheimer's by, like, 40. Yeah. The best tip I can give you... What am I doing? Alright. The best tip, honestly, that I can give you is check out a documentary talking about brain health. And you will literally be scared into taking care of your brain. Like, once you find out about the topic of gray matter, suddenly all these things are not that funny anymore. Okay. There is an event with Pauline Lupine or something, but I don't care. I don't like her as a character. She's way too hyper. I know it's like, you know, supposed to be this quirky character, and I'm sure that a bunch of people are a huge fan of her and stuff like that, but I do not like those types of characters at all. It's genuinely obnoxious. Man, still can't believe that I'm skipping the skin. It looks so good, though. It looks good, but, like, look at this. I definitely like his hair more in this one. I mean, actually, it's not that bad here. But nah, the slick back on one side is too iconic. It is too iconic. Come on. At least he still has his horns. I was kind of afraid that they would, like, kind of like, you know, hide it somewhere. But how did they magically, like, look how much hair. Look how much hair this is. And they just, like, reduced it to just that. It's like this part, but then everything. Nah, OG better? Yeah. The thing is just like, it's like, he's the judge. And here, he's like the pimp. You know? There's just too big of a difference. He just looks way too sick here. I go make chalky milk? Yeah, I'll wait for you to have your chalky milk ready. I'm telling you, I've been waiting for a skin for so long. Genuinely waiting for a skin for so long for a character I actually use. Then they finally make a skin for my main. I can genuinely say that Neuvillette is my main. For sure. He's my main. And I'm not gonna get it. I can't believe it. I'm so mad at myself in the game. Like, there is not even anything in particular that I dislike about the skin. People say they don't like his legs and stuff like that. I don't give a shit about that, you know, like, whatever. It's simply just that his base skin is too good. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yo, what's up, Alex? Why am I talking about pimps? I mean, come on. Come on. Kind of wanted a black and gold skin for him. Yeah, I think it's honestly just a shame that they made it in the exact same color scheme as his base skin. Because the problem is, if you make a skin that has the same color scheme, that skin now needs to be better. Like, that's literally it. You know, you give this skin the same color, now it needs to be better than this skin. If this skin was the exact same, and they gave it any other color scheme, I would have probably gotten it. I'm telling you. Just because, like, it's, like, different, you know? But now it's like, oh, another, like, blue skin, but I kind of like the base blue skin more. That's kind of what, you know, I'm thinking about this. But yeah, black and gold, like, literally give him Zhongli's outfit, you know? Like, he is visiting Liyue for the Lantern Rite event. Just let him, you know? Get into his closet. When is the thing starting? Oh, only in 16 days? Jesus. I don't know why, but for some reason it felt like we have been in this update for way longer than we have. But yeah, like, I guess, you know, Columbina just released and I just summoned for her, but for some reason it just feels like it's been way longer. By the way, guys, as you can see, I'm saving up these standard banner pulls. And that's, you know, once the next free standard banner unit gets revealed in the next coming updates, that's when we're gonna dump it all on this banner. Because the thing is, I'm actually pretty far into the banner. What is that? 44? 44. So with these, I can definitely reach the soft pity. I could even reach the hard pity. So if I'm lucky, I might even get 2 5 stars out of this. And also, by the time they actually release the next standard banner character, I might already have like 60 or something. It's like 8 pulls, and I get gems from buying Welking over time anyways, so I still got it. Yeah, I mean, the same is, to be honest, for me. I have a fuck ton of Genesis crystals. Because when Inazuma released, they announced the very first reset of the top-up. So, since I was a Ultra Giga fan back then, I just, did the logical thing and I bought all of the packs. All of these packs together are something like 20 something thousand. And I thought I was going to burn through them pretty quickly. I think I used maybe a few hundred back on Ito's banner, because I don't know how many people even remember that. I don't know, of course Mara will remember, but I'm not sure how many other people were actually there back then. But I used 32,000 Primogems on Ito's banner, and I got C0 Ito. I got C0 Ito because I first lost the 50-50 to him, then I got him, and then I kept on summoning for GOOOOO constellations because I wanted C4 GOOOOO. So I ended up spending 32,000 Primogems for C4 GOOOOO and C0 Ito, which was genuinely the worst investment I ever made in this game. Genuinely, ever. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, Maze, that emote is... that is perfect. I was a clown left in the rain. That's literally it. But yeah. Crazy, man. But yeah, so back then, I think besides just spending all of my Primogems, I also spent a few hundred Genesis crystals. But besides that, never used my Genesis crystals. I literally only got that one crystal top-up. And that's it. I never needed it again. If I kept on buying the top-up, I would have, 130,000 Genesis crystals now, which would be ridiculous. But yeah. To be honest, if I think about it, it's not even that bad of an investment. Think about it. If you play this game every single day and you're pumping in so many hours, this is 200 euros. 200 bucks a year. That's what, 16 bucks a month? That's $2 a day. To be honest, it's really not that bad. Mums are supernatural. I ran out of milk and she walks in the kitchen with just bought milk. I know. They literally have an internal catalog of the fridge content. They can literally, they will be walking a few kilometers away in the grocery store and they will just have this connection to the fridge of oh, milk missing soon. My little girl is gonna want some milk for whatever reason. That's go get milk and never come back again. That's a classic joke. Classic joke. Okay, fellas, Mara's back with her trucky milk, so now it's time. Now it is time. Where's the teleportation point? Right on it. Dude, I am excited. So for the people that need to be caught up on what happened last time, Columbina met with the 3 moon goddesses. The 3 moon goddesses sacrificed themselves to impart their power on Columbina. Then, Columbina, she took ownership of the last moon, the frost moon in the sky. She basically threw her body as moonlight over Not Cry in the past, which made it so there was Kuvaki in Not Cry. So it's this thing of, we have been playing through Not Cry, thinking that Kuvaki is just normal to be all over the place. Well, it turns out that only now Columbina actually, did that. It's always so confusing when they have these timeline stories where you are in the future, but then a character does something in the past and creates something in that future. Because if she didn't spread her body like moonlight over Not Cry, there would never be Kuvaki here, which is weird. Previously on Fanshiba. thinking of all the times you told me you're not a fan of Kovaki. Yeah, she could have definitely made a better job of, you know, creating the puzzles. She kind of slacked off there. But it's not her job, you know, like, she simply just infused everything with Kovaki. It was up to the animals and materials to actually do something with it. And they fucking did a shit job at it. But yeah, so that basically, you know, like, Columbina did that crazy 5D chess move. And now, who was the again that made this, shield here? Shit, I forgot. Who made the shield here again? Nicole, yeah, thank you. Yo, do you guys think this is actually going to be her ult? Wouldn't that be crazy if this is literally going to be her ult? In fact, she puts like a circle with this design around you. Anyways, yeah, so Nicole put this down to, like, you know, protect us. And it actually cost Varka his free save me out of jail token with the Hexen circle. So that's kind of crazy. And yeah, we're now going to charge up to beat up our boy Dottore. I guess we need to do this part again.
Sandrone, how are things going?
Kind of sad we didn't time travel to Cataclysm. True, but I feel like that will be a bit too much. Let's be real. There was already way too much shit happening. We literally met the 3 moon goddesses. I'm good for now, you know? I'm good.
Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person and the first, specter?
Damn. Calling Paimon a specter? It is kind of funny how more and more characters are trying to decipher what Paimon actually is. It's kind of funny. Defrosting takes so long. Like, there's still huge ice clumps there, even though it's been exposed to the air for I don't know how long. I actually forgot to do my strategy. What I actually wanted to do was put a cup with boiling water inside of the freezer so it thaws faster. But it's okay.
Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this.
Wow! We've never seen something like this before.
It's kind of funny because they're looking at me, you know? They're like, what the fuck is that? Take it back.
This meter displays the progress of my
Hey,
formula.
you shrimp. Sit up straight.
Currently, it's
From
still
Alex
making the
Shaman
most
13.
important connections.
I was chilling, dude. I was chilling. Why did you take it away from me?
Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then we can finally bring Columbina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just...
You're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a highly complex algorithm capable of constructing a framework of rules.
Crazy.
Whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. All you need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back. I'll share the data with you.
Okay.
Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the Dodo
what?
communication device like so, and...
I swear they're just throwing out random words at this point. Using her information channel. Like, I can say that the writing in this quest has been crazy. Everything around Columbina and Dottore has been crazy. But I swear the writing around Sandrone is actual garbage. She is just throwing random words to, you know, when she talks about this formula and stuff like that, it literally makes no sense. Like, at some point, she was literally just talking to nothing, saying like, and now calculate the trajectory of this, and no, remove this variable, and like, what is she talking about? No explanation, literally just like, oh yeah, she somehow made this like crazy formula algorithm on like the core of Scaramouche with like it just doesn't make sense. And now it's like she agreed to use her information channel, so it's like Oh yeah, because she was allowed to use the information channel of Nicole, suddenly what? Like, she has more information? Like, what information? Like, what can you do with it? It's like, oh, that was coincidentally the information that you needed to complete your algorithm? Like, literally, it makes no sense.
There. Now you can check in on my progress.
I don't know what she was calculating for. So she was calculating for the future of the entire world. That was the calculation. But the thing is, there was one line that was so bad in my opinion, because, like, she used a bunch of words that I'm, like, familiar with, because, like, in programming, they're often, like, used, like, extrapolation and shit like that. And they're just, like, you know, they're fancy sounding words, but they're very simple things. But then she uses it as these, like, you know, the example that I gave before was, imagine this, like, series where they're trying to make, like, a Hacker Man scene, and they're just opening up, like, a Word document and randomly spamming on the keyboard and making it seem like, you know, it's like anything special. They, like, change the background to black and, like, the letters to green. Like, that's literally what it felt like. It was like, okay, just randomly throwing words to make it sound complicated, even though it's not.
Wow! Look at that!
I don't know. I don't know, like,
Sandrone.
the thing with Sandrone is just, I feel like they were really taking the easy route with her writing, sadly. Sandrone is the type of person to try and wink at you, but ends up closing both. Oh my god.
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough.
I did like this one though, when she did the crazy laugh.
Anyway,
Very in
that's all for
character.
me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weak links in the chain.
That's just Hoyo in general for you. They have to use the most complex wording for the simplest things. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, like, it's not something simple. Like, they used these fancy words to make it sound complex. And I'm sure it was fine, you know? Like, most people probably read the sentence and were like, what the fuck are they talking about? It's probably something crazy.
That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. That's all.
Bro, I'm already yawning. Goddamn, Sandrone better
I'm
keep
kind of
talking.
stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Alright, fellas. But yeah, I mean, it's very obvious that, I thought there was a sound. But yeah, I think it's very obvious that Nicole is going to be a support. I hope she's going to be a support for Varka.
A pleasure to see you both.
Friends! How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront Dottore head-on.
Ooh, you sound much more serious than usual.
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything to boost our chances of victory.
This guy has been aura farming for way too long now. He better actually deliver.
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, Traveler?
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the battle.
Man, one thing that I did not expect at all from Flynn's is he ended up being the absolute Riz master of this region.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter 1 minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Isn't this literally like, you know, like a third grade crush? I can see it. I can see it. Mihoyo's trying to ship these two together. 100%. Always bickering together, teasing each other.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Flynn's name backwards is Snilf. Can't take him seriously. So we have Refn here, and we have Amal. Okay, those are kind of
Not
like
as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
Uh-huh. That's my name. What's your point?
The point is I don't add any honorifics or titles.
Meaning what?
Damn, she really wants her to say it, huh?
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used to be.
No me yap. Because she's no me yap because she is no more yapping. She's been quiet and not cry.
Is that how you see it? And I thought I was the one with eye damage.
By the way, have you guys noticed that they changed the face of Nefer? I swear she looked slightly different and kind of awkward in the beginning of Not Cry, but now it's actually like, I don't know, like the ratios are way better.
Never! Wilma!
Her face looks sharper.
Paimon, traveler.
In some way, I actually feel like it's less sharp. Let me actually see. Is this a thing? Nefer face change? What the fuck is this? There we go, guys. Nefer in Roblox. That's what I was looking for. I don't know what it is. I feel like she used to look so, like, funny. No idea.
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going? Did you manage to get some rest?
Higher quality. Yeah, I do think so. There's something changed. At least she looks better now. She used to look kind of funny.
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to ensure our victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup. All done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome. You'll
The hell
have
did she
your
just
work
do?
cut out for you in this
She isn't even a
battle
healer.
against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest in first.
Paimon will keep an eye on her. Don't you worry.
Did that heal the team, by the way, if your HP was low? I mean, let's see
I'm
if...
glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself.
Sure thing.
Let me see. I'm not sure if I mean, no, Venti is not max HP, so... It would have been a cool detail, though. As I always say, Mar, you should just join me, Hoyo.
Miss
It
Nicole
will
has
be a
come
better
to our
game.
aid. Nasha Town is now looking very well defended.
Golden Flame. Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right.
Yo, that is such a sick name. Golden Flame. Oh man, I can't wait for her to release. That's gonna be so cool.
Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, it sounds like they've reached an agreement. The situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Albedo! Durin!
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
Thank you for your concern. I'm doing alright.
That's good to hear. As per the plan,
Satellia is
Albedo
warning
and I
you to
will be in
hydrate
charge of
or
Nasha
become a raisin.
As Dottore's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But we will do our best to hold our position.
We fought side by side many times before, and always with great success. I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting Dottore.
Easy. He clipped something. What?
Checkup. Checkup.
Yeah, I don't get it. called 6-7, so I guess it's a zoomer joke. 6-7? I need to see that again. Oh my god, it's the hand gesture of the traveler? Are you for real?
Check up.
Bruh. Alex, you gotta get off the TikToks, man.
Here they come. That's quite a horde.
No, Mar, the 6-7 thing is like its entire thing of like 6-7. Like this is like the hand gesture that they do with it. So like the traveler doing like this somehow triggered that in his brain. Alex, you gotta go back to the cushioned room, man.
Get ready, everyone.
I think it's over.
Take your positions and prepare to engage.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
Are they all like hyping each other up? There's literally just 5 people here screaming at each other. Yo, what's up, Nam? What was that? Did you guys see how funnily we ran? That was actually hilarious, though.
Close your eyes to dust. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Why do I have the Hydro Traveler still? Terrible choice. Okay, so we did this.
It's your skull.
Two bots showed up at once. Oh, fellas, we're moving up in the world. Bots are back on the menu.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes with
Bruh, they didn't even finish their dialogue. I have to say, the sequence is pretty fun with the camera angles and stuff. You know, they're trying something new.
Moments of birth. Turning point in fate.
What the hell is that?
That was easier than I thought.
Truly.
What do you mean? Is it because as created beings go, we're...
Bruh. These characters are too good. Or maybe I'm too good. That could be it. It's more probable. I don't even get to finish the dialogue.
Bombs away!
Also, one thing that I find very funny is that they made it permanently rain.
for the everlasting
Because not cry characters need hydro for their reactions.
Night falls. People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
God, that couch is so stupid in the middle of a fight. God. I swear to God, like, man, there are so many people talking shit about some ults. Like, I hear people talk shit about, like, Barca's ult and stuff like that. Being like, oh, you know, this ult is so lame and whatever. You got Nefer literally sitting on a couch. Be serious, man. Be serious.
You're
God.
looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
This is kind of scary now because the Tori is actually crazy powerful right now. So...
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the works. And so, I must thank you all for your resilience. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after all.
God, he is long gone.
And in any case, it is only right that before I end your lives, the world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Gonna happen. When are we gonna see Varka? It's the only person I care about. Oh, cutscene. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Where the hell are we?
The experiment begins.
That is the Frost Moon. Oh my god, can you turn off TTS? Do I need to stand in their shadows? Holy shit, look at this boss fight!
By the frost moon, seek within.
Did you honestly think that would hit me? That's more like be shackled. Found.
Be silent.
Entropy bends.
Oh god. Yo, this boss design is insane! This literally reminds me of like MMO bosses, genuinely. Like MMO bosses are always like so over the top with all of these like dodging mechanics and stuff like that. No, no, no. I just realized I do not have a healer. No, 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 no.
Oh, I've been moved inside another space, and it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like Dottore intends to trap us here. There's no exit.
What the fuck is happening?
Endurance is about to be put to the test.
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
Yo! Wait!
Entropy bends.
Wait, my boy!
You
Blitz!
barely managed to touch my level.
Protect us.
What the hell? I love the music, like the mix of Sumeru, yeah.
No more guards.
Thank god Nefer is crazy strong.
Leave this place. With one heart, we... The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
Bro, why is he healing constantly? This is unfair. Take cover behind the ancient moon's remnants. God, this attack is so sick. Like with that moon up there. Let me like look around for a second. There's literally the frost moon just chilling there. That's insane. Hey! Looking at the moon, man.
Still collecting data. Such a simple attack. No more love. You're pathetic.
Man, I gotta say, like, with this fight, they're definitely convincing me. No!
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we
Oh my god, wait!
triumph.
Wait! They inverted the
I
controls!
shall pray for our victory.
Wait! They inverted the controls! Fuck! No! Oh my god, that's so confusing! Jesus Christ, what the hell is happening?
It all adds up.
Excellent. You barely managed to touch my level. Did you honestly think that would hit me?
Can't hide the truth.
Reverse.
No! He fucked up my thing again.
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
God, that's still such a random old animation. Okay, okay. We smacked him. Fuck, man. How many times is he going to regen?
That's more like be annihilated. That which cannot stand against me.
No. No.
What's this supposed to
Not
be?
never.
A knockoff version of the space Columbina got trapped in?
Oh, do I need to like kill this guy?
There really is no way out.
Is that it?
We'll see about
No.
that.
No. No.
Dottore.
Oh my god. No, 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 no.
Enter my apologies.
I'm
I have
fucked.
not intended to
I'm
take your
so
team
fucked.
this way.
You know what? No, no, no.
Choice.
No, we're gonna survive.
Obey, and I can release them. An excellent deal if you ask me.
Yeah, show him.
Won't you consider
Don't worry about it, guys. We're making it out alive. We're making it out of the hood. Can I like take this? Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, I like the
Aware you've been
Sumeru
working on
vibes.
some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition.
Man, this design, let's just take a moment to like look around. That's actually crazy. Holy shit. Damn. Heavenly Principles don't care? Off, they didn't care in a long time.
My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for her?
No. What are you
I always
talking about?
found their
Who's
friendship to be a
Sandrone?
Curious phenomenon. Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they share a deep connection.
Man, this guy is so asocial.
Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatui. But then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. To this day, I truly don't understand what I could have done to upset her so much. It's such a pity. I could have had a sister, a family. But alas, she grew to dislike me.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. This world is rotten to the core.
Man. This guy is crazy. I feel like he's such a perfect mix of like reasonable and intelligent and batshit insane.
And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this...
Yo, he has long hair.
But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10 to make your choice.
Are you for real? He's gonna count to 10? That old thing again? Jesus.
1, 2, 3.
I almost find this funny.
Not in a million years.
Man, why do we have the physical damage weapon on us? It's so bad. What are you gonna do? Huh? Polonia! Oh shit! It's over. No more girl failure.
What a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd join us all the way up here.
It's time, boys. It is time. Sandrone's redemption. She lost against Dottore. She lost against Rarier. She has been just repairing her stuff left and right. She has, you know, she has been failing.
You're as
None of that.
self-interested as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them.
Sandrone, the formula hasn't finished running yet.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you, who I must say is a good example of an opportunity gone to waste.
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance, and you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den. So yes, it's an utterly wasted opportunity.
The way I have to watch the stream back because I missed everything, don't worry about it, man, don't worry about it. I mean, besides the moon goddess's part, you know, it's pretty straightforward, I feel like.
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. But since you've taken the trouble of serving it to me on a silver platter, I can simply bring it forward in the schedule.
Ooh, actual cutscene. Yo, Felonia! Going crazy. How does the robot stand a chance? Oh! No! No!
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash?
No! Oof. What is Sandrone gonna do? Like hit him with her fist? Like she's not a she's not a fighting character. She's got to be like reborn as like a fighter.
Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed.
Wait, is she actually gonna...
Now,
is he actually going to take out Sandrone?
First? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Oh shit, it's us. No, he's tricking her, He's... Or not? I fucking knew it! I fucking knew this was going to happen! No! I fucking knew this was happening the moment he aimed at us.
Oh, how unexpected.
No!
Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Elaine!
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore. No!
And now, you have failed.
For some reason, I genuinely saw it coming, like just before the moment, I immediately knew that, you know, that's why I said like, I said like he's tricking her. I thought he might like aim at her. But I also had this like thing of the stereotypical like, you know, shooting at the Traveler and then like Sandrone saves her. But like, holy fuck, I can't believe it. They actually... No, this can't be. This cannot be. This cannot be. She's going to be revived. Guys. This has to be her. This has to be her. This has to be her, and the reason why they're not showing it is because it wouldn't make sense. Like, if they showed her here, then this death scene would have zero impact. She has... I'm not coping. I'm not coping. She has to return somehow. You know what's also kind of fucked up? Yeah, you know what's fucked up? Like... What do you call it? Literally a minute ago, I said, like... What was it again? I said, like, Sandrone, you need to be reborn as a fighter. Bruh, I didn't mean it like that. Fuck.
Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces.
That was more than a gentle tap.
However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running inside her body. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague, I have to admire her stubborn tenacity.
Why did she even try to fight him? Yeah, no idea. It made no sense considering she has zero combat ability.
Now, it is time for you to take your place by my side. My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once again, you are welcome to join me. By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What is stopping you from embracing a new world of endless possibilities? Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem less talkative than usual today. I'll change the topic to something more
Can't believe it.
apropos.
Can't believe she's just dead.
Sandrone was always like this. Never trusting anyone. Always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized the world formula from so much data. But her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory even now.
Vittorio wants us so bad he keeps asking even after that. Yeah, because, I mean, you have to realize it doesn't matter what he does and what type of god he becomes, he will never be a descender. Like, descender, that's like ultimate flex status in Tevat. Like, being able to actually get inside of Tevat from the outside, like, you need to realize that Skirk is not a descender because she didn't have the ability to actually penetrate through, like, the layer, you know, the protective layer of Tevat. Like, Sertologia, her master, had to do it for her. Like, you have to be at, like, the top chain, you know? Like, you have to be at the top of the, like, power chain to be able to even get inside of Tevat from the outside. So, like, you immediately get top credits.
But regrettably, she was a stubborn fool.
Dottore,
Oh, she's mad. Are we finally going to get a buff?
maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped, and I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Oh shit. Oh shit, she's not dying?
Change?
You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as day. You're the one who can't trust other people.
Oh, he was projecting. Ooh.
Is that how you see me? By this point, what can you hope to do about it?
Yo, another
It is
cutscene!
pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
Oh!
What?
Yo! It's my boy Barca! And Cole? Wait, they're pulling the moon?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
So that's what Farka meant with he's coming for the moon. There it is, my boy! Holy shit. Yeah. Nicole is a buffer, 100%. Are you kidding me, man? She is a giga buffer. And she's gonna buff Arlecchino and Varka in her best team. No way. What are they gonna do? No, Columbina, come on, do something. No! It's crazy how we can just open and close the foul sky. That is insane. Let's go! Holy shit! Oh, Columbina is coming for your ass.
Will never be yours.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry.
Holy shit.
My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally...
Holy shit! Yo, what an entrance! What the fuck? There it is, the real moon goddess. She's actually back. Yo, okay, flex. Jesus.
It's been too long. I'm back.
Now beat his ass. Beat his ass! Beat his... Oh, I gotta beat his ass? Okay, sure.
Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
Yo, we got 2 Hydro characters, man.
Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, quite finished.
Fuck, why am I the Hydro Traveler?
Show me how long you can struggle.
Why is his voice suddenly so low?
Watch out, Columbina. He can manipulate space itself.
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, genuinely. Like, this team is giga useless. Yo, I can't believe Columbina is back. That entrance was so sick. Okay, the Heavenly Principles have to do something now, right? Like, the moon broke through the false sky. Come on. Like... Okay, the sound is fucked up right now. Like...
Be shackled.
I don't know. Would you... What?
Enough. First, like
For some...
in my palm.
What is wrong with my headphones? Hello? Bro, why do I hear myself? Do you guys hear me twice now? Yeah, it's currently fucked up for me. I don't know why. This is the worst moment for this to happen. This is really annoying. The sound is all fucked up for me. Do you have your stream open? Can I, like... Okay, let me fix this real quick. What the hell is happening? Let me, like, put my headphones back into the case and pull them out again. Hey, what's up, Chev? The fuck is that? Why did that suddenly play? Hello? Hello? I still... There is currently... Not... Okay, so... Okay, I'm oversensitized right now. Overstimulated. Everything gotta shut the fuck up right now. So, first off, before this started, the character sound, like Dottore talking, was super quiet. The music in the background was quiet and then suddenly very loud and then quiet again, so it was all fucked up. And now I hear myself through, like, the microphone in my headphones. Like I hear myself, which is really fucking annoying. Why is this suddenly happening? Bruh. Do I have, like... Hello? 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 Bruh? Bruh? Sorry guys, this is literally like such a bad moment for this, but... Hello? Hello? Bro, why? This is so weird. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'll just have to listen to myself then. It is what it is. It's literally the worst thing ever, having to listen to myself, but look. Reconnect in Bluetooth? Yeah, I already tried. I put them back into the case and then suddenly Spotify opened. Try speaker if you have them. This is so weird. Genuinely. Okay, let me actually try. Let's see if it's again going to randomly play. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Let me try to connect to my phone real quick. I don't want to do it via speaker, because the sound in the game right now is really cool with all the effects and stuff like that. So... Wait. Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay, so right now it's normal. Are we back? Hello? Off of mute? Can I hear again? We're back! I think we're back! Okay, finally. Holy shit. Okay. So that worked. Okay, sorry guys for the little interruption there. That was super cursed. That was super cursed. God, if only you guys could like hear what I was hearing. I mean, you guys would probably mute me then. But it is okay. Yo! What was that attack? What? Yo, check this out, this E ability. Holy shit.
No longer must the world cower in the cold night.
No! Boom! Holy shit. These abilities are so sick. Oh no. Boom! God, the sound effects are so sick. Twitch is probably compressing the living shit out of everything, sound-wise, but trust me, the sound effects are immaculate.
Rotten, decaying world!
Oh my god.
Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
Yeah, let's go! Together strong! Are we infused with Pyro? Oh, it's Pyro Traveler. Huh? That's funny. I guess it's because we were in Natland before this. So, lore-wise, we are... Ooh! Yo! Throw it to Sandrone! Quick! Where is she gonna take it? go! Finally, I'm not fucking useless anymore.
About fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
Yo, no reaction for Columbina being back?
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort.
Again, the sound is so low. It's so weird.
Fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
That will never happen.
Yo, this is funny. This is the in-game engine. This is not a cutscene. That's cool. Damn. Oh, Jesus. That was a QTE. I almost was too late. Almost fucked up. Let's go! I'm actually doing something. There we got the horse. Yo, everyone's getting giga buffed. Oh, Geo Traveler? Let's fucking go.
Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
This is so fucking sick. Oh my god. Holy shit.
This loathsome world.
Wait, is he actually dying?
No, this world is our home.
This was fucking peak. No, she's dead. Okay, guys, it's time for theory. So let's check this out. Let's check this out. So here we have the silhouettes of the characters, okay? Here we have someone only in a reflection because they don't want to show Sandrone or else her death here has no impact. But have you noticed that she is in a reflection? So what if she's going to be put inside of the moon's reflection where she's basically going to go into like a cryo chamber type of thing and then she magically gets revived? And this is a reference to her being like in the reflection, right? This is absolutely no coping, right? No, they're probably just teasing that Sandrone is gonna come back somehow. Nah, come on, man. I finally warmed up to Sandrone. You know, she started out as just an annoying character, but she's actually more like, you know, she's like an annoying character, but like in an endearing way, you know? She's like how you would imagine like a smaller sister. After learning of the crisis end, people gradually return to not cry. You liked her from the start? I mean, she was a well-written character from the start. Like, she was just like this bratty, annoying type of character.
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
Micah? For a second I thought it said Mika and I was like, he sounds like a baby.
What are you trying, children?
Ahla?
The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before, doesn't it?
That's the new moon? Posture?
Also, can I go buy a sugar sculpture today? Please? Just one?
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost like a festival.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Nasha Express here! Post-disaster report! Nasha Town reborn beneath a new moon! The voyage begins today! The future looks bright thanks to the League. Want a copy?
The League?
I knew things would be different. But I didn't think that would include the moon.
They say a new moon goddess has been born.
That is insane. Like, guys, are we like ignoring right now what is actually fucking happening here? Like, this is some crazy fucking shit happening. Right here. And like literally the moon.
Goddess? Who's saying that?
The real moon is now
Lost
inside
moon
of Tevat.
scions?
What?
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. As far as I'm concerned, the moon's still in the sky and it's business as usual. Hey, since we've come all this way, shall we grab ourselves a free meal while we're here?
Are you a convert now? Or are you just here for the free lunch?
Oh, come on, what does it matter? After everything we've all just been through? That smells good. All right, that's it. I'm hungry. Time to eat.
Come on! We gotta get there early, or there won't be any good spots left!
Shh, keep it down. This is a residential area. What if people are still sleeping?
So now is the question. Are they like always going to drag the shit out of the story after the big climax, or are they just going to finish it off like nicely with a sweet moment and just finish it off? Yes to what? I give two options and I get a yes.
Why is it so noisy outside? It's okay. Paimon was pretty much awake anyway. It's been so long since we last had a chance to relax, huh? Feels like time is moving slower than usual. What about you? Did you rest well?
Well, enough. Somehow I wasn't as sleepy as I was expecting.
Still winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you
Yeah, I
wondering
mean,
how our
Cedrone
friends
is
are doing?
dead, man.
Or is it about what Dotori said to you? Okay, if you say so. But don't push yourself, alright? Let Paimon know if you need to talk. What we just went through was a lot. It's totally normal if you need some time to get back in your groove. Luonatar disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, she was part of Columbina's soul or something.
I mean, didn't you guys figure that out before already? Like, it's not like a big revelation.
I Mrs. Luonatar somehow. But anyway, you did great. So did Paimon. We all worked our butts
Flexing.
off to contain this disaster, and
Soul flex.
we made it. So, chin up, traveler. You should be proud of yourself.
You're not usually this sharp when you've just woken up.
Hey, don't poke fun. You should be glad that Paimon's growing as a person.
Damn. They're, you know, making it so obvious they had to, like, even spell it out for us. Like, are you noticing that Paimon is changing?
Paimon didn't think you'd mention it. You have no idea how anxious Paimon was.
Okay, I get it.
If you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you're gonna need to make it up to her. You better be ready.
She wants food again. Of course.
Okay. Paimon's full now.
Are we gonna have this type of, like, filler now for, like, the coming hour? Is that how this quest is gonna go?
Huh?
This is genuinely the part that I least enjoy in Genshin. You have the sick story, and then they always need to glue like half an hour to an hour of nothing after it.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning.
Morning, Yehoda. Here for some breakfast?
We know you like the Paimon fluff. I'll fucking kill myself. What?
Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was mostly worried you might forget what day it was today. So, I came over to remind you. Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drowsy. Don't let anyone
Welcome
catch you
back,
hiding
Chev.
at the back and nodding off during the league
And
meeting.
get some of those Swedish fish. Oh fuck, I only have one left. I really didn't expect Swedish fish to smell and taste like this. I can't even describe it. Like, what flavor is this? Does it say on the package? No. I can't describe what the flavor is. It's kind of funny. Sandrone funeral day? Could be.
You should probably be saying that to Aino.
She's the baby of the group, if anyone. True. You know, I'm surprised that all these competing groups are actually coming together to try to solve things together. Definitely a first for Nodcry.
Is that the league that they were talking about? All the groups are gonna like form an alliance or something?
Well, nothing like a region-wide calamity to bring people together. After that, surely even the most self-interested people have to realize that going it alone isn't worth the risk, right? Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly convinced that people are gonna get with the program.
It's crazy how cheerful everyone is after the fight. It makes sense because, think about it. How many people here actually have a connection to Sandrone? The only people that actually care about her, like deeply care about her, are Columbina, Arlecchino. That's it. Right? The other ones are just like on friendly terms with her, because they barely know her.
Really? But if she's so pessimistic about it, why'd she agree to be the Curatorium's representative in the League?
The League.
Because even though Unity sounds like a pretty far-fetched idea, the benefits it would bring make it worth a shot. I think things will work out, though. I swear, Nodcry feels like one big family now with everything that's happened. More than it used to, anyway. Paimon's with you on that one. And it seems like plenty of other people agree, too. Just listen to the bustling streets.
I definitely have to say that the... Remember before Notcry released, how they were really like, you know, they made that like web event showing off all of the factions and stuff like that. Thing is, they're now saying like, oh my god, we're all like working together now, we're an alliance, but it always felt like that. It never felt like anything was separate. It literally just felt like the Frostmoon people there in a corner, and then you had Nashatan with basically every other group. And they were all, you know, they had their own interests, but they were always working towards the same goal, I feel like. I don't know.
All right. Everyone's been rebuilding these last 2 weeks, and the evacuees have been coming back in droves. Life's slowly returning back to normal. Which means my workload's probably gonna shoot back up. Were you about to head out?
But won't you then also make more money?
Before the ceremony begins, you know. Yeah, we were gonna take a stroll around the square and say hi to some friends first. Sounds good.
It's always the same. It's always the same. You always gotta talk to every fucking person on the planet after you've completed a main story quest. Every time. Okay, this is a controversial opinion. I fucking hate it when I need to talk to like 15 people. You know, like when they point at like, go talk to your friends. I hate those moments.
Accept today's boon.
It's like,
Have a nice day.
I just want to like move on and get like the interesting stuff. I don't, like, I'm not the type of person that like, I like my world building, but I don't know. I don't want to like randomly yap to every fucking person around, you know? Like...
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or is that Inefa handing out food for the Frostmoon Scions?
Hello there. Would you like a feast of the moon, along with some snacks of the day?
Does it just randomly throw a bunch of like fruits on a plate?
It was only a few days ago when we last saw you, but it looks like you've joined the Frostmoon Scions in that time. And I know too.
Damn. I'll be honest though, this looks this looks terrible. Why did they add bread to fruit? Yo guys, do you want some like oranges and bananas with bread?
What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
In the wake of the disaster,
Duh.
it's all hands on deck. We responded to Lama's request for support.
Wait, what is the Milazine doing here? Has she always been here? Man, maybe that's the issue. Maybe I should talk to more random characters.
At times like these,
I know jack shit
the
about this
smallest
place.
deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. In true Krumkake Crab Shop style! enough! Did you hear that? The Traveler said I did good. The Traveler!
Damn.
That's because it's true, I know.
I guess she sees us as like a hero
If you
now.
can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments too.
No way! Well, that proposal got shot down quickly. I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know.
This time is so unimportant that Alex took the time to go buy a snack. This is how uninteresting this is. That's crazy.
Yes, dear. Go right ahead.
When are we gonna get the skin, though? Is the skin part of this quest, or is it like a different quest, like a world quest or something? Because we still need to go to our spaceship. I assume that our bling is inside of the spaceship.
She helped us get safely out of Notcry, and she helped us get back home too. She's the best.
Of course she is. And
but you still.
Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center? The view there is better.
With new outfit, do we get new weapon? Nah, I guess that's gonna be in the future. Have you seen the new skins though? They look fucking great, especially Lumine's. Like Lumine's definitely won versus Aether's. Aether's looks kind of funny, to be honest. I feel like it's too big of a switch up.
Thank you.
He suddenly looks like small Nivelette or something
for this job, Flint's?
in his new skin. No, actually, no. I think what do you call it? I honestly think Aether in his new skin maybe looks a little bit like Varka. Now that I think about it, like the coat and stuff like that.
You underestimate yourself yet again,
Once we're done with the quest, I'm gonna put the two side by side.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. I don't know any of the big shots here.
All in good time. Socializing is a step-by-step journey.
But you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now. My friends do not understand my habits. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who is upright, cares about other people, and can realize their self-worth through group action.
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
I am most flattered that you think I would.
He doesn't want to bother.
Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. All the Lightkeepers agree that you're a very promising young man. That is precisely why Starshina Nikita felt safe delegating such important work to you.
Starshina. It's funny. Oh yeah, this was the thing where I realized like Starshina is like, I think it's the Russian word for oldie, because in Serbian you would say Starchina.
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of bringing water with me when I go out.
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part of this?
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nodcry. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, a representative of the Voynich Guild, and even someone from the adorable Krumkake craft shop. I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a genuine
So basically the team we have been, you know, rolling with all this time.
If you say so.
But what if they
I've
show
never
us
done this
a new
work before,
character?
So I'm honestly a little scared of making mistakes. But I'll do it. Not only is it our duty as Lightkeepers,
Duty.
because I want to make Nodcry a more welcoming place.
Starshina is military. The officer is a Starshina. Like sergeant. Yeah, but the word, I'm pretty sure, literally just is the Slavic word for oldie. I wish the doctor would have won just so we don't have to go through this filler.
An admirable attitude.
Honestly, dude. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
Itlua. we're but one step away from breaking through the blizzard. We have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium. This is unprecedented for Notcry. An opportunity not to be missed.
Can we be real though? I feel like we're skipping past what just happened. Can we all just like appreciate and think back to what the fuck just happened? The way Arlecchino and Varka pulled down the moon with the help of Nicole. And then Columbina still just broke through the fucking false sky. And then that intro with the wings. Are you kidding me? Star is old? Yeah, but do you not know the word Starchina? That's something that you would like call just an old person. Like it's just an oldie. So like his title of like Starchina something. Where is it? Yeah. Starshina Nikita. Wouldn't it literally just be old Nikita? I think that's what this name is supposed to be. Right? I mean, I can just Google it. Starshina meaning. Starshina refers to a senior rank or a classic or class in Slavic. Yeah, you're right. It's a military class. Historically a privileged Cossack officer, aristocrat in modern Russia. Damn, what? Oh, derived from the Slavic word for elder or old. So we were both right.
Yeah. You're right. I'll do my best.
Yeah, but yours is definitely the correct one. Like, it's like his military rank.
Quite a few familiar faces have arrived.
Damn! Yo, the game is improving. Look at that. They actually finally... You know? They finally put a bunch of... Do you remember all those times when something huge was happening and there was supposed to be a huge gathering, but there were like 4 NPCs spread around? Crazy.
Wow! Everyone's here!
There was no crest in my game. That's because you probably don't have the crowd density increased in the settings. It's been a setting since the beginning of the game. It's just that they never used to actually increase the crowd density. Does anyone understand technology and PCs? I need help. I can definitely help you, yeah? What do you need help with specifically?
You seem well rested.
Look at this mountain! God damn, like, look at this guy. There? I'll DM you later. Okay.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Thanks. Well, great, but not perfect. Starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
Damn. That fight he had with Rarier was crazy for him. Like, he got such huge injuries from it.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
I'm trying not get scammed when buying something.
Wait, how'd you find out?
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, he's been away for a long time now.
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from Mondstadt, it makes me want to go back and see the place for myself. Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
Let's go!
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
I'll just listen from the back. It's fine.
God, it's so funny. Like, Varka is trying to be like this helpful uncle all the time and everyone's just rejecting him. I just want there to be one person. Just let there be one character that matches Varka's energy. Like, if everyone around him is just leaving him dry. I swear, it's so depressing. Yeah, exactly. Like, he definitely wants to go back to Mondstadt for Klee. Klee would have definitely wanted a boost. She definitely also wanted to hug it out back then, you know? Instead of Yehoda hitting him with the "you know."
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in official settings.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later down the line. Actually, I know just the thing. You can debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
That's not for Durin's benefit, it's so he doesn't have to do it.
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
I can knight you. Any particular title you'd like?
Is he joking? I really can't tell.
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
Yo, is Durin actually being knighted right now? Tarno.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League, and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Damn, he's the representative? I thought it was going to be a playable character, you know, a new one.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots? Guess I'm not the only one then.
We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday, and having learned from them the importance of unity and cooperation.
This guy wasn't even here. Why is he yapping? He literally knows nothing.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Looks like Aino's off in Dreamland already. Wait, Boss is looking kinda drowsy too. What's up with her?
Come on, get the speech over with already.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course
Why is she dancing there in the background?
may we persevere through the storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of prosperity, freedom, and hope.
Nefer is just like me for real? Yeah, Nefer for real. That was it? That was the crazy...
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to travel in the future.
God, these two should just get together, man.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the curatorium to act as your host.
What was the point of the
We have a busy
speech?
schedule,
Formalities.
Not to mention an international network of contacts to manage.
They could have made it cooler in any way, literally. Like, not let like some rando take the stage, for example.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, where's
I'll
Columbina?
just check your schedule
The
with
actual
your
only
head
character we care
well in
about.
advance. And if she's not available, I can simply ask Ashru.
You... So giving my employees extra workload isn't enough for you? You're really going to drag my cat into this too?
I thought you'd approve. Aren't you forever increasing your employees' workloads?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
I gotta say, that's a huge flex now being part of the Frost Moon Scions with an actual, like, moon goddess.
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about her. That includes both you and me. As for the Frost Moon Scions, we are learning how to thrive independently, without relying on the moon goddess. It is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the steps we are trying towards that end.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried.
You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon Scions? Or did you mean the League?
I'm just not as optimistic as you. The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn and enterprising as you.
This is the conversation I want to listen to. What the hell could Yahoda and Aino be talking about? This is probably the biggest goo goo gaga conversation Notcry has ever seen.
But Nodcry's a big place, with all kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a leader, or even listening to reason.
Well, that's where you and your methods come in.
Yahoda's probably convincing Aino to get Inefa to get them Kumkakes. Yeah, true. That, like, yeah, that piece of lore is actually really funny. How when Aino is gone, what was it again? When Aino is gone, Yahoda convinces Inefa to make her Krumkakes, and she keeps on telling her that the Krumkakes are terrible and that she needs to keep practicing, as in make more Krumkakes and give them to Yahoda to try.
Unless the Curatorium of Secrets is only here for appearances.
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture becomes worth my while.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even, but I'll grant that it's a good start for Nodcry.
Then maybe it's worth a try.
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have to join the Frost Moon Scions before you'll get off my back?
You'd be very welcome to join us.
Oh, so cursed.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work! What are you chatting about?
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frost Moon Scions.
Sorry, what?
Your conversations are always the most interesting. Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
What is our next destination? Actually, yeah, what the hell is our next destination? Like, is it now official that the next destination is Snezhnaya? I mean, I know we're going back to Mondstadt for something, but...
Where are you? Aren't you gonna show up today?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. I'm sorry, Paimon. I can hear how disappointed you are. If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core. Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a special line of communication with the great mage herself.
Okay, we get it.
Okay? Has something happened?
No, or not yet, anyway.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
I want to know what the mages have been doing until now.
Not for the time being. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running smoothly. Besides, it's good to chat once in a while if we want to maintain our friendship.
You could have just said so. Paimon got all worked up for nothing. Still, the best friendships are built through face-to-face interaction, you know? It's never gonna stop being weird having tea with you when you're not there and just talking to thin air.
I wonder how many times the Hexen Circle did this. No one actually being at the table, but them still talking to each other somehow.
Satilia is warning you to hydrate or become a raisin.
Next time.
Yeah. Any update on that crisis at the world's borders?
Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did finally get things back under control. Still, we can't let our guard down yet. The disruption caused by this disaster has made Teyvat easier to detect from the outside universe.
Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you mean detect Teyvat from the outside? By who? Excuse me?
She plans to wait for things to stabilize, then reschedule her Mondstadt vacation plans. As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when many new variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly. Plus, most of this change is for the worse.
Traveler's parents coming to pick them up? I'll be so cursed.
have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled. I did notice that the energy in Nodcry changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame, but since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought. It looks like I'll have to examine the connections between phenomena I observe more closely in the future. Just doing my duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were formed. Never mind. Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person.
Bruh. I'm kind of excited for Nicole to drop as a character, because then she can just yap on, and she's probably gonna give us so much cool lore about the Sealies.
By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? I'm not trying to claim credit or anything, but my pride demands that I at least mention it.
Are they talking about her outfit or what?
They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory, but with some very special enhancements.
Oh, this is how we get our special passive?
Oh, so that's what kept our friends safe when Dotori trapped them.
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to his eyes. I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that
so
sometimes
unbearable.
your friends may be protecting you in ways you cannot perceive. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up.
The shield she
If
gave
not,
us?
you know
Oh,
what
I
they
see,
say.
I see.
No news is good news. Oh, my angelic instincts are tingling. They say you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship home.
Man, Nicole has such a funny personality. I definitely have to say, like, about this, like, Not Cry has such a good mix of personalities. Like, it's literally all over the place and I love it. Because it just fits the area. And they're just aura farming.
You're here.
And it's working.
You're here too, Hat Guy. Are you heading back together?
No. I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor.
How's your core?
Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations and things entrusted to her by valued friends.
How do you know that?
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it.
Man, if she knew.
Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process. She's the
That's
one we should be
insane.
thanking.
I mean, she's a robot, right? She should be fixable.
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
Didn't do anything special. He was the MVP twice.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. But this way, she could at least get him to lower his guard. She always worked like that. Always had a backup plan.
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. Think of it as her will.
What was the request?
She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute.
Oh, damn.
She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order.
Okay.
Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth. For safekeeping, primarily, but also as mementos, I suppose. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date.
Okay.
No. I was specifically warned not to tell her. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it. I can only hope so. but none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me.
Damn.
She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
It really makes me mad that she literally got such a huge buff. They should simply buff her character. Make it canon.
Is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her. Huh. After these recent events,
Arla's earrings are so
has
pretty.
revoked the Pale Star Edict.
Let's see. After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked Pale Star Edict. Wait, what was the Pale Star Edict again? Because this sounds pretty huge that she just revoked it.
Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina
Oh, that was
just a ploy
Columbina's
by
like
Dottore,
arrest warrant,
who
okay.
coveted her powers.
Damn.
I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world.
But is Dottore actually dead now? Or is he because what if this is just one of his clones?
Columbina Hyperselenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again. You too, Hat Guy.
Man, Arlecchino, such a sick character. She's always here to, you know, be the MVP. Always ready to help us out. Crazy. I mean, after we
What are you
helped
still
her...
bumming around for? Isn't Columbina waiting for you?
Like, after we helped her keep Fontaine alive, she has been helping us out, like, constantly.
I thought today was the
It's
day
crazy.
you'd agreed with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
Damn, are we now going to the spaceship and getting the outfit? Crazy.
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing could scare you.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be if you were in this situation?
I'm mildly annoyed that Dottore wasn't smart enough to recognize Skara. What? It wasn't about being smart. He simply can't because he's part of Tevat, which means he's connected to Irminsul, which means him being erased from Irminsul literally means there is no way for him to know. Even after getting his trilunar powers, like here, Alex, here, Alex, I'm gonna give it to you in the most straightforward example that you'll understand. They erased Scaramouche from the database, and even after Dottore got admin rights in the back end, still querying the database does not give him Scaramouche. He's gone.
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler. They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back.
God, Mar, I'm so glad that
Any of your friends.
I'm so glad that I
And I'm
thought you
sure
could
that
get
all
the
your
bit.
real friends understand that too. No matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you, whatever decision you make.
Is it though?
Finding the truth is important. But more important still is what you choose to do once you've found it.
Hanulshin wants to tell you, Hat Guy got removed from the Master Branch.
For real. For real.
At least, that's the life lesson I've
That
learned
fits
from
so
my
well because
experience.
Immensil is a tree.
Grappling with the truth.
Does the Hat Guy know about this? Oh yeah, no, he is aware that people don't know him anymore. Yeah.
What? Now that Dottoro's dead and gone? A little, I guess. But it hasn't solved everything. Maybe I regret not getting to end his life with my own hands. Or maybe it's something else. But for whatever reason, I still feel like I have a chip on my shoulder.
Damn, did he have to do this? This is literally the single reason why Dottore is not dead. You know, you have death flags, this is a life flag. This is he just revived Dottore with this sentence.
Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing with all the chaos Dottore left in his wake. Not just from this incident, but everything he did in the past too.
Sometimes you just want to delete yourself from Immensal and come back fresh. For real. The amount of times that I'm just thinking like, man, I just want to reinstall Windows so I can fix all of this shit. Just completely delete an app and just
You
reinstall
should
it.
continue with your journey, as you've always done. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someplace else.
So, what should we do now? If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, Paimon's game! After all, when Columbina said she knew where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you two some alone time with the truth. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure.
What if the ship is like on the moon? That would be crazy.
Paimon's sure things will be just dandy. Ain't no biggie.
But yeah, since she spread her body all over Nutcry,
Knows how to do right by people.
since she spread her body all over Nutcry, it makes sense that she now knows where the ship is.
Paimon's sure you'd prefer to digest the news about your brother in peace. But, no matter what you see, just
This is the evil twin sibling of Iluga, Alagua,
super private.
trying to get into my world.
If you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't figure it out, Paimon can at least treat you
Did I
to
just
a nice
say
meal.
twin sibling? What the fuck is that?
Feel better now?
Man, sometimes I swear it's like I never talked English in my life.
Time to meet with Columbina.
Alright, fellas. I swear this has been going for an hour now. God, Mihoyo, you could have literally cut out all of that until now and just done this, and it would have been such a pogger's quest. But no.
Columbina, we're here. Can't quite believe we're meeting out here. We've gotten used to walking over to Silver Moon Hall whenever we go see you.
Well, you're still welcome to go there whenever you want to see me. It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. Try and fit in with the Frost Moon Scions, like Lama suggested.
It's crazy.
The older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close, and they bow their heads when I walk by. But things are much better with the children. I see more curiosity in their eyes.
Who the fuck is that?
Hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer Night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as the Moon Goddess.
You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize you're super nice once they get to know you better.
You really think so? When we first met, you thought I was a little up in the clouds.
Yeah,
We were just starting out there.
that's what moons do, you know? They're up in the clouds.
So Alma told you, huh?
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, we're finally giving that to her.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then.
Oh no, we already gave it to her, but I guess, like, lost it?
Ether, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did you leave?
I feel like this could have been a completely separate quest.
It's time to learn the truth at last. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Sheesh. So wait, my joke was actually correct? The spaceship is on the moon?
Where does this lead? To our shared destination.
Bruh.
Huh? Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? I said that my story began on the moon, but while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really hidden in the future. I just had yet to discover it at that point. The story of the time before I was born was in fact the story of my distant future. It's truly fascinating, but when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our present reality, I sensed something I hadn't expected. Your prologue.
Am?
So you mean? Yes, your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the Frost Moon, which lay beyond the sky.
Damn.
The great ruler of the firmament. The heavenly principles.
Honestly, that's a genius hiding spot.
Wait, them? Why would they do that? I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Tevat. Or something that cannot be known. Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage to do this.
So what? Like, who gives the new outfit? That's the real question.
Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon, with no chance to back out.
Hmm.
That would have been kind of mean, you know.
Just go, man. Just go.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me and Ether. Those memories belong to us. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Yo, this is gonna be so sick. Like, we're actually going to see Tevat from the moon, I guess? I mean, we're gonna be on the fucking moon. That's cool in itself.
Very well. Then let's go. You two take care, alright? And don't forget to come back soon!
I actually wonder, though, what about the sun? Do you guys think that after this, like, moon lore, we're gonna get sun lore? I feel like we are, right? Zhongli is still so sus. Like, his sun chariot lore is so well hidden and so secretive.
Rest assured, Paimon. We will. Traveler, after you. Thinking about the story that we'll find hidden on the moon?
Yes. And hoping that it has a happy ending.
Stories like that don't exist, you know?
You don't believe in happy endings?
I don't believe in endings.
Damn. That was a good one.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Tevat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Now we're actually gonna walk? Damn! It's cool.
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess.
Oh, that's so cute.
But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
Man, Lauma and Columbina is such a cute combination. I feel like they care so much about each other. I mean, Lauma definitely cares more about Columbina, but...
Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Tevat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition.
Yo, that's sick, man. I hope that they would give us more lore, but I'll take it. We're going to the moon, man. We're going to the moon. Damn, Sandrone.
There's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui.
Man. Imagine how lonely she must be. Oh, she's standing still.
How I wish I could talk to her again. Even if only to hear her say nasty things to me.
So she could say nasty things back. Damn, it's us!
Also, I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that he rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in his eyes.
Damn. I remember that cutscene.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now.
Oh shit, it's time. It is time. Come on, big fellas. Is this a boat?
After this, I'd like to bring some Kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a
Yo, it would be so
long,
sick if
long
it's an actual palace, or it's just a bunch of rocks. That would also be funny. Can I sit? Thank you.
I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dodoko's Whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides,
Yo!
this time, we're traveling together.
Holy shit. Oh, this is beautiful. Damn. They could have definitely hidden the UI. Isn't there like a... I think there was like a shortcut to remove the UI, but I don't remember what it was. Shift slash? Oh. I think yeah. Oh shit, here it is. Yo! What? Yo, that's... Wait. That's actually Tevat. What are we looking at here? I think that's Leeway. Was it this? Shift backslash. I mean, yeah, this also works.
Over there.
It would be cute if it's actually like a small palace or something. Oh, never mind. Of course, we went to the spaceship. Yo, I gotta just like take this in for a second. Wait, so that is the... No, this is Sumeru. This is Sumeru. This is Watatsumi Island. Okay. Yeah, they're on purpose not showing us what the hell is going on here. They've hidden, like here we got Fontaine. There we got that, like, the petrichor thing. Here we got... So this is Mondstadt. Oh yeah, so they made it like this is like, you know, the capitals are lit up, so this is like the capital of Mondstadt. But wait a minute. Wait. I gotta like look from down to properly see it. Why does it look like they're... Are they revealing Mondstadt to us? Celestia. Oh yeah, wait, is this Celestia? That is kind of crazy. Wait, this is crazy. What the hell? And there we have the sun? This is insane. What the fuck? Like, show this to a Genshin player of any other time, they would literally think, what the fuck is this? To the moon! Yo, this is sick. What the hell? We're on the moon, man. We're on the friggin' moon. But what are these structures? How can there be something on the moon? Jump? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh my god. Man, Ja would love this place. He could plunge to his heart's content. That's fun. Holy shit, man.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it. It'll be alright.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too, on Moon Prayer Night. The door was right in front of me, but I struggled to find the courage to step through.
Isn't it crazy who Columbina is now? Like, she's literally the moon goddess, the last moon goddess left on Tevat. And she has maximum moon power. It's crazy where she's come.
Solitude for me
Trilune
meant
goddess.
living a life in which even I was absent. Before I met you, that was the only life I knew. But that night, solitude meant throwing away the life I had gained after meeting all of you.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Tevat is right there. All of our friends are down there, waiting for us.
You know, Tevat suddenly does look tiny, but at the same time, like, think about this. These are all of the regions we have been to. There is all of this that can still be filled in. That's actually crazy. We are not even halfway through. Yeah, it's crazy that we explored all of this. Like, we literally walked all over this place. Man.
You're right. Thanks, Columbina.
The foot shot was not necessary.
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own eyes. Besides, I've always wondered how Tevat looks from the moon.
I still can't get over this. This is such a crazy shot.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found?
Are you gonna share it with us?
I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but I think yours is saying it was neither good nor bad.
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nefer a run for her money.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special moments I really want to remember.
Also, now that I think about it, isn't it crazy what she did to not cry? Like, because she spread all of her power, like, she literally owns the place. Like, the entire place is just completely attuned to her. Like, she is, like, I feel like of all of the Archons, she's the first one where it actually feels like she's the literal god of her domain. Like, all other Archons, it just feels like they got a title to protect or to own a piece of land, but hers is like, yeah, this is my crib.
I read the spaceship's flight logs. I always assumed that this was my first time in Tevat. I thought that Ether and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end, but the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Tevat once before. A long, long time ago.
What?
Flew over? So you didn't land?
No. The ship barely came to a stop before flying on again. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years. It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nodcry.
What the hell are the Traveler? Like, Ether and Lumine, like, literally, what the hell are they? How can they just, like, live for millions of years?
When Ether found me, he came from outside the ship. Could this mean that he left the ship long before I did? Maybe even...
Yo, that's actually
our
insane.
first pass over Tevat?
That's actually crazy.
Are you alright?
Yes. I can feel that the truth is coming together. One
Yeah,
small piece at a
that
time.
has got to be it, yeah. So he basically jumped off, maybe even back then during the time of, like, the primordial dragon. What if... Wait, what if he is the primordial one? What if our sibling is the one that created the shades? Or some shit like that. What if he's Nibelung? I don't think so, because Nibelung was like... Nibelung was always the god, like the owner, basically, of Tevat, like... Because, like, before Nibelung, there was nothing.
I remember Ether telling me that when he first arrived in Conria, he could not recall the past. So this might be something that even he doesn't know.
What if Nibelung is their father? That would be funny.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be
There's
racing.
a lot more space, you don't have to make
Seems
anything.
like the perfect place to relax and clear your head.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
The outfit.
Wait here a moment.
She gonna flex her outfit?
Hey, Columbina.
Damn! Holy shit, what an upgrade. Damn. That looks so much better.
A new outfit?
It's really funny how they, like, swap the colors of Lumine and Ether. Like, now she has, like, the white-brownish colors. And they suit her so much better than him.
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Ether's. He always liked this set more.
That's funny.
I don't think there's a huge difference.
Really?
Yes. It's still the same you.
She's
You're
even...
the same person, no matter close you were.
She's also throwing shade that Lumine's outfit didn't change much.
Only Columbina would make an observation like that.
Traveler, do you consider Tevat your home?
Home is wherever Ether is. But then, after all the time I've spent here and everything I've been through, yes, I'd say it's my home.
Would you change your answer if Tevat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about Tevat turned out to be different than what you thought.
I don't know. But I don't think so. The truth is not what matters most to me about Tevat.
Wait, now that I think about it, I feel like the scale is wrong here. Do you guys remember when, like, okay, let's say the false sky. Where is this false sky? We are really far away from Tevat right now, and I assume that this new moon is inside of the false sky. So that means that the false sky is even further away. But then we, like, look at things like how Dottore opened up the false sky, or back when Mavuika punched the sky and made a hole in it. Isn't the false sky gone? No, no, like, it can't be gone, right? People can see the new moon? Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure it just, like, self-repaired again, right? Because the thing is, if the false sky would be gone, then a bunch of eldritch horrors would descend on Tevat from outside. Right? I'm so confused about this.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave so generously to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
In the past, I thought that my birth in Nodcry must have been a mistake. But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was I who chose Nodcry to be my future home.
This reminds me of that ending scene of the Cyberpunk series, yeah, where they're sitting on the moon, looking at Earth.
Now, I am glad that I made that choice.
False sky and a moon should still be visible? I don't think so.
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nodcry again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait, but what about your body?
Hmm? Oh, are you worried that I'll disappear again? I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the false sky, and I am the Trilune Goddess.
That is such a flex. Crazy how you can just, like... Isn't this crazy? We have our first actual god in the game. That is insane. But yeah, this confirms it. The Frost Moon has entered the false sky. So yeah, I feel like they have a hard time properly showing us the scale of how far the false sky actually is. I will never forget when Mavuika punched a hole in the sky and it literally just felt like it was right there. Like there was like no distance.
I am only returning to Nodcry the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can, because my home is worth it. Oh, and I have something for you too.
For me?
Buffs. Give us buffs.
Yes. Come closer.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh damn, we're actually getting buffs! Let's go! HP increased by 20%. Additionally, when nearby party members' current HP increases or decreases by 5%, traveler will receive 1 blade of many water stack. After obtaining 3 of those stacks, performing a charge attack will consume all of the stacks and perform a special charge attack, dealing increased hydro damage. When traveler's HP is no less than 50%, 10% of the traveler's max HP will be consumed to increase damage dealt by this attack. When traveler's HP is lower than 50%, they will have their HP restored. Okay. That one is pretty good. The Hydro Traveler finally has something to offer. What is the cooldown though? Because I can imagine that this is going to be like, what, like a 10 second, 20 second, maybe in the middle. Let's say like a 15 second cooldown. Like, let's see the other ones. Oh, of course, Cryo is still not attuned. Oh my god, so soon. Is it gonna, CD gonna matter if you're not gonna use it? I mean, I wouldn't mind, like, if this was actually useful, because this sounds really good. The only problem is that if the cooldown is very long, then it's kind of useless. I really wouldn't mind, like, you know, using the Pyro Traveler some more. Because this is probably the same thing, right? Gets 20% attack increase. Additionally, when yeah, so every single one of these, I assume, is the exact same thing, where the charge attack gets infused with stuff. It's just that the buff is different. Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge, Defense, Crit Rate. Oh, that's funny. Did they make Anemo the Crit Rate element? So I guess Cryo is going to be crit damage. That's funny. But yeah, let's say like if the cooldown was like 5 seconds or something, then it would actually be fun to use the Traveler.
What was that? I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
I can't believe she was the one that finally gave us a buff.
My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now. Thank you. This will be a great help.
You're welcome. I see you as family, and after everything you've done for me, In fact, no. It's not because I owe you. It's because you're worth it.
Damn, we're worth it, guys.
Here. This flower is for you.
Damn. It's the flower Lunatar was born from.
Hmm? Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't worry. You will never see these flowers lose their color again. I'm finally discovering the joy of giving. How I wish I'd learned this sooner.
Hey, better late than never. What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get 1 shot.
He became cheeky.
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong, down into that. The moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon, everything feels so close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I feel like a traveler on a winter's night, starting a new chapter in my tale by the warmth of a bonfire. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the future.
Well, what's next?
Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
Damn. This quest was crazy. There it is.
Bring back so many memories.
Such a good skin. We're 100% equipping this. Oh, damn. Oh, this is the item we got from Notcry. Damn, look at this collection. It's growing. I wonder what we're gonna use it for. Maybe in the end we're gonna like place everything together in some like weird machine and we'll activate some power. Who knows? Man. Crazy. So what, like, is it already auto-equipped? Nice. What an upgrade, holy. Literally an upgrade in every way possible. Very nice. So what's our next destination? I think Snezhnaya. Only Liben can tell us, to be honest. He's the only one qualified.
The journey goes on. For you. And for me. Like I said, this is not the end. I don't believe there has to be an ending.
Oh, I forgot about this. At the end, you always get to ask questions. Could you tell me a little bit more about Snezhnaya?
Oh, is that your next destination? Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. But I experience things differently than most people, so I can't know how cold it is.
Man, her eyes are so pretty.
In fact, it is home to quite a
All
wondrous
glittery.
heat source. I think they call it Kreshnik's torch. Every city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those.
Okay.
I sensed the energy it gave off as I was passing by on a railway train. It felt grand and distant.
Damn. They got trains? I mean, Fontaine also has trains, so makes sense.
I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers. I liked them a lot.
Oof. They could probably do so much for free. What do you know about the Tsaritsa? Hold up.
Ice cold and sharp.
Okay, okay.
Crystal clear in some ways, yet profoundly unfathomable in others. Like the thick layer of ice on top of a frozen lake.
Damn, okay. So ice cold personality. That's kind of what everyone was hoping for.
That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya even know what kind of power their god wields. Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged, nor accepted that power.
I read some lore about... No, actually I don't remember exactly anymore. I'm not gonna talk some all-fast garbage. But like, I read something about how Tsaritsa came to power, which sounded pretty fucked up.
There's Regrator, the Rooster, and the Jester.
Are these the last Fatui that we have to meet? I think so, right? And isn't there also a one Fatui spot that is like the 10th Harbinger? Weren't they like not revealed yet?
Between them, they control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya. But I can never wrap my head around how exactly power is split between them. I just know they are each responsible for many specific domains. I noticed that the Rooster and Regrator often appear to get along on the surface, while working against each other in secret.
Oof.
And theirs is not a friendly rivalry. But I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that I think about it, the term Mistelton often seemed to come up in connection with Project Stuja.
What even is Project Stuja? Is that like the project for gathering all of the Gnosi? Whatever? The future plans.
Once things settle down in Notcry, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to, and all the friends you've made there. I'm curious to visit those nations and see them for myself. It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today.
Damn. Okay, nothing like huge on the reveal side.
Okay. As you continue on your journey, don't forget to gaze up at the moon once in a while. It is, after all, no longer an illusion. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
Dang. That is crazy. I still can't believe it, man. What the actual hell? Can I place the teleporter here? Can I put a cheeky teleportation point here? I don't think I have any. Oh, of course no map. Man. We're just gonna leave her sitting there like that. Krolevsky troop implies they have kings? No idea. Alright, let me see which glider fits this outfit. There we go. Decent enough. What about this one? Ooh. I actually really like that one. The red gives it some flair, you know? What about this one? You know, it fits the brown here on the bottom. Oh, this is a tough one, but I actually really like this one. I think I'll... KFC... the KFC glider. Yeah, that is actually a really nice one. Yeah, I like that. It's really funny, the floatiness here. Wonder how it looks with Pyrovision. Oh, I'll check it out now. Probably looks cool. I think I'll stay here with Columbina for a little longer. Damn, now I feel bad, man. But we gotta go. We gotta go. Mara, how long did you stay here with Columbina? Be honest. How many hours?
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, there we go. There's the big boy sending a letter. Just a few minutes because the way I sprinted to visit the Silver Moon Hall after the quest was incredible. Oh.
This preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much.
So why did he not go back with him?
The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes. With that, I think it's safe to say that Notcry is finally out of the woods. As for the Fatui, not counting the Damselette, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization.
Now I'm thinking though, why the hell did he even come here? I'm still confused about this. Like, what was Varka's quest here?
We found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace.
God, he's so like...
As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain the Tsaritsa's true intentions, the future remains uncertain.
The lore skipper needs to make a report. He's like, I'm not really sure what happened, but like, may they rest in peace and have good luck and fortune in the future.
In a short while... Wait, how am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in a letter that I'm heading home? Well, that would be a huge waste.
Is he gonna lie to them?
Okay, got it.
Maybe he's gonna be like, oh, maybe I'll actually just stay here. And then they'll be like, oh no, Varka's gonna be away for longer.
I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you still have. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. But if they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey.
God. Not only a lore skipper, he is also a flexer. If he's been gone for years, then does Klee even remember him? How old is she? I think she's pretty old, right? Because she's an elf. Who knows how old she actually is?
I think of Mondstadt daily.
Child age for an elf, like 200 years?
Regards. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give her? I'll leave it with you. P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her.
God.
Whew. And that, as they say, is all she wrote. End of an era. And with the moon shining down brighter than ever, I think everyone is going to sleep well tonight.
Yeah, the moon actually looks different. That's cool. Die. What the fuck was that? You can't just end it like this. Hello? That just ruined it. Now I'm not sure, like, was it a happy ending? Oh my god, we can finally do this. Can finally go there again. Dude, I am so behind on this, it's insane. It is crazy how behind I am here. Where can I see the, I literally only started with the second one. Crazy. Thing is though, this has not been unlocked yet, is it?
Cecilia is warning you to hydrate or become a raisin.
Oh, yo, what's up, Alex? Man. Let's go talk to her. It's gonna be funny now with, like, the old lore.
Traveler, Paimon.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like something's troubling you.
Do you have any paint with you?
No, actually, Mar, this is a 300 IQ play. Think about it. Now I get to spend more time with Columbina in the Silver Moon Hall. Are you jealous? What did the Kuhanki do?
Oh, you're Malaus, right?
Because I have the name card? It's okay. I wouldn't use it anyways.
Looks like you got most of the paint on yourself, though.
I'm a closer friend to her. Oh yeah? What's your friendship level, huh?
Malaus left for a bit and came back like this. I anticipate this paint will take quite some time to wash off.
Oh my god, my right eye is so fucked up.
Searching for inspiration.
Like, you know the thing that I talked about yesterday of, like, the constant, like, what do you call it, the spasms under my eye? It's so annoying.
Still, this isn't a bad look at all. Very fitting for an artist.
His lack of reaction when Columbina said it's on the moon. Yeah, because I guessed it, right? I'm pretty sure, like, before she even said it, like, I already guessed it. If you replay a few more minutes back, you'll, see me say, like, oh, it's probably on the moon, isn't it?
Oh, and about the paint? We just need to give Malaus colorful things, right? Like last time? Now that's one happy Kuhanki. Malaus must have hit on some really good ideas. Something fun and upbeat for sure. Let's find some warm, happy colors this time.
There we go. Do we have colors? Happy colors. I think this is a nice warm color. Because he wrote this quest? Shh.
That should do it, right?
My reactions are never me being, you know, surprised about anything. I'm just like, you know, I'm just proud of my team back at MiHoYo, you know, executing my idea so well. Just kidding. Where am I?
Oh, there she goes, painting away already. Ahem. Dear judges,
Prepare to be amazed! What kind of masterpiece will our talented Kuhenki artists bring us today? Huh? You're done already? Paimon didn't even get to finish her intro! Well, let's see here.
Damn.
Oh, another drawing of Columbina. No surprise there.
This is so good. Holy shit. Sheesh.
Is that a forest somewhere in Notcry? There are so many little animals!
It's like this card from theater. True, actually, yeah.
I'm afraid you would have to go back to the time before I left the Frost Moon Scions to see a scene like this.
Wow! Paimon's so jealous!
Oh my god, Paimon sounds so much like Minnie Mouse.
Yes, most of them were drawn to the Kuvaki around me. They felt safe curling up next to me like that.
Oh, that's so awesome! You could pet them all you wanted without them running away!
I would say the Sheik Badgers were the nicest to pet. They're the ones with the big, fluffy tails. The fur on a Rhymehorn deer's neck is quite soft as well. It makes a very comfortable pillow. Which do you prefer?
We don't really have the same kind of experience to go off of, but Paimon would probably choose to pet a Sheik Badger's tail.
Sheik Badgers can be quite timid. If you want to pet them, they need to feel safe first. But I would exercise caution, Paimon.
Why? Do they bite or something? But Paimon promises to be super gentle.
No, I'm referring to danger from above.
Danger from above?
Yes. Long plume ibises often hunt little animals like these. I had to issue them a warning to get them to stop going after the Kuhenki.
You're just telling Paimon this now? Oh, it's a miracle she hasn't been carried off yet!
Then, the next time I see one, I'll advise them that you are off limits as well.
Next time? No, you need to find one right now, or Paimon will be too scared to even fly out that door!
The little one seems strangely curious about the idea of Paimon being carried off by a long plume ibis.
Don't even think about painting a picture like that!
That was funny. There we go. Can finally continue with this. That is crazy. How long could we not continue with this quest now? Like one entire update? So 1.5 months? That's insane. And now we have Columbina. That is crazy. So it's gonna take me 5 more weeks. So basically, by the time I'm done with this, Varka will already be released. Yeet. By the way, is the 3rd one already unlocked for you, Mar? I heard people say that they didn't unlock everything, so you still can't get the glider. Is that correct? I heard people say that instead of unlocking all 6, they're only going to unlock 4 out of 6 on the last one. Yeah, I wonder. It would be kind of weird, because is there really going to be more Notcry stuff? I feel like Notcry is like very nicely finished. I really think there's genuinely nothing, like no loose threads left over in Notcry. Man, Notcry was such a crazy story. I feel like in every single region they had to do their best to not actually give us like deep lore. Because of, you know, like they want to have the game run for a long time and they don't want people to guess the story correctly. So they've been just dancing around the, you know, around the actual like... Oh, I almost forgot, I gotta infuse with Pyro. But yeah, I feel like they've always been like dancing around the actual topic. You know? Never actually wanting to give us proper lore and stuff like that. But now in Notcry, it's suddenly... they just went all out. It was crazy. Let's see.
There's still a long road ahead.
There we go. Guys, I'm gonna come back to Genshin. I got external SSD. Let's go. External SSDs are pretty good these days. Okay, so this is Pyrolumine with the KFC glider. The Pyro is more orange than red, but it still works. I'll still take it. The thing is though, like, I feel like I'm trying to get into the mindset of a glider doesn't always need to be the exact color of the character, because colors can also complement each other. You know, it can literally be like a completely different color, but it might still fit. Maybe the Geo one? True. I will go with blue wings because for contrast. Okay, let's see what this fella has cooked up. A blue glider. No, not this one. I mean, that's the thing, they're not bad. That's the thing. What about this one? No. Oh, that looks cool. That actually looks cool. I think I'm gonna switch to that one for now. Still so mad that we didn't get a PlayStation glider. I don't, like, I really wonder what crazy deal MiHoYo made with PlayStation to give them so much preferential treatment. Did you guys know that Genshin runs way smoother on PlayStation than it does on PC? Like, for example, also, PlayStation also has volumetric fog, so there's actually, like, proper clouds in the sky. Like, for example, if you go to Leeway and are standing on top of these... Where is it? Yeah, on top of these, when you're standing on these pillars, there's actually, like, fog in the sky. Like, kind of clouds, I guess. So you can't actually see the bottom. It looks so cool. It genuinely looks so good. I just got an ad for an SSD card I just bought. Literally the exact one. Well, I'm guessing that you didn't turn off all of the advertisement thingies on Google. Like, that's the thing, like, we are literally allowing Google by default to just look at our Google searches and then just basically sell that information to third parties. Like, the thing is, what people don't understand when they say, like, selling information sounds kind of weird because it's like, I mean, who gives a shit, you know? Like, what are you gonna do with my information? But that's the thing, like, they gather information about you, about your use on the internet and stuff like that. And by the way, it doesn't even need to be literal Google searches. Google is integrated in a bunch of stuff. So even if you get on a website and you get, like, the cookie thingy, if you just allow everything to a website, then what happens is that that website, if it's, for example, connected to Google Analytics... Wait, what the fuck am I doing? This is the wrong one. If you're connected to Google Analytics, then Google will still get all of your data. And what they then do with that data is, when I'm a company and I'm trying to advertise something on the internet, Google will have their AdSense screen with all of the information that I could possibly need.
Sit up straight. From Satalia.
And what they're basically going to do is they're going to allow that company to advertise directly to you because they know that you like that SSD.
Creak. Get in some stretches, you old man.
You guys really don't want me to talk, huh? Ah, that was a good stretch. Oof. If you blow into the mic of a DualSense controller and pause, Paimon gets blown away? Bruh.
Satellia wants to let you know due Datori weekly boss.
Oh, I almost forgot. Damn, I don't have the resin for it. Look. And I'm pretty sure I already collected my resin. Okay, so where is the Mista Dottore? Mista Dottore. Damn, look at that. Crazy. Okay, guys. Now it's time. Everyone grade the quest. From 0 to 10. What are we gonna give it? Ooh. Damn. Yo! This is so convenient because I need this. Finally. Mara gives it a 10. Alex gives it a 10. Hanulshin gives it a 9. Respectable. Respectable. Oh, this is so nice that I don't need to farm it up myself. Okay, let's collect a few of them. Let's just go and collect a few of them, so so I can get her up to level 60, and then I'm gonna call it on that. What are we rating? The quest.
Brace yourself.
The OG exploration ability. Absolute OG. Someday I'll do the exploration here. Someday. You're gonna trigger world quests? What if I don't go to the... What if I don't go to the Statue of Seven? What if I skip the Statue of Seven and go past it? You can join my world and take them if you want. But wait... Oh, I see. Yeah, I can join you if you're on Genshin right now. I mean, it's not like super urgent. Yeah, I don't really care. The map is probably nothing special. I just looked at Tevat from the moon. I think a little not crime map. Isn't that ignore my location? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Ooh, the map looks pretty. Okay, so I gotta go from here. And can I... Oh, nice. Pre-summon. What did I do again? This is Hyposelenia. Is it Hyposelenia or Hyperselenia? Probably Hypo, because Hyper sounds a bit funny. Okay, let's go. It's this direction. Can join my world too? Oh, Alex, sorry, I didn't see your message. Oh, I should probably have someone on my team so I can see where the hell I'm going. Let's see. Aino had the passive, right? I put Aino for specialties. I don't think, if you have Aino, I don't think it triggers for me. At least I didn't see anything on the map when you had Aino. Damn, also one thing I want to appreciate. Would you look at that? She actually changed her stuff. And you're right, like it feels so natural. You know, this is the natural progression of your profile picture. It just works. Now you don't have the name card anymore. The cat name card. But this one is way cuter. Damn, what the hell happened here, man? Are all of these robots from Syndrome? Rest in peace. Okay. The next one is there, but you don't have a... I mean, I don't need any more. I only needed 3 because I'm not gonna, like, farm for level 70.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
There we go. This is actually kind of annoying because this unlocks the talent. Yeah, let's actually get the next one as well, just so I can unlock the talent. Because then I can probably use her in the Dotori fight. Let's see, we got some over there. Oh no, Alex, fuck. You trigger the world quest. Ugh, I genuinely hate that so much. Holy shit, there's so many here. These are the ones, right? Jesus Christ, there's so many here. Damn. I honestly don't know what my favorite part is of the quest, though. I feel like there were so many good moments in the quest. It was definitely like a highlight being on the moon. Like, that's just crazy. It's honestly so sick. Thing is, though... Like... I genuinely feel like the moment I really got into the quest, where I really was feeling like, oh yeah, this quest is nice, was the conversation between Dotori and the Traveler. Like, I really feel like that was the moment where I really felt like, okay, this is gonna be some good shit. The minimap tracking thing is, I feel like, so bad. It could be so much better. I find it annoying that it only tracks one material. Is that it? Nice. How many more do I need? 3 more. Raiden's Echo is so good. I actually wonder about that. So you know how they're releasing echoes for characters? I'm wondering, once they bring out skins for the characters, how many of the echoes actually still fit the outfit. Because let's, for example, say, you know, like her outfit is, you know, purple now, but what if her next outfit is like green? Then this echo will just not fit anymore. Nice, there we go. Ah, by the way, I forgot. Mar, I can literally just do the tutorial boss with you.
Centuries. But human life
Right?
is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Let's just do it together, if you feel like it. Trans domain. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Damn. Oh yeah, this was the location I completely forgot. Yeah, this was his actual laboratory. So I assume this is like a peninsula of Snezhnaya. So like Snezhnaya is just like right up there.
I don't
That'll be
think
cool.
for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
What team are we gonna do? Same question. Yeah, no idea. Like, that's the thing, if you don't have any of, you know, we don't have any of the lunar main DPSs. And we also don't have Inefa or Lauma. So it's kind of just like, you just throw whatever you want. And it will work with her. I mean, for one, you can equip Sucrose. Sucrose is a really good character.
Constant motion.
You're gonna on-field
I stand before
her.
it, alone and unchanging.
So I could go with like her and I guess I could do this, but then we don't have a healer. That's the problem. That is the problem. I can just go any other healer, to be honest. Could go maybe Jean. You know? Just a little cursed. Jean is honestly such a random choice. Let me go with a different one. Is there a healer that is a good buffer for this team?
The world
Actually,
remains constant over the centuries.
Diana is not a bad
Human
one.
life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising
She gives us a
through
shield,
water.
and
Transitory.
she's going to give us 200 elemental mastery from her burst. I hope this is not gonna go badly. It's so crazy that this is just a weekly boss now. What a crazy fight.
The process of elimination. Did you honestly think that would hit me? Be shackled.
Oh damn! I finally listened to the text on the screen. It said to stay right where you are or you'll be punished. That's actually crazy. And then I got an achievement. Head into the rift beyond this world. What? What the fuck is going on? Do we actually need to kill all three of them? Oh my god. Are you for real? Maybe I should have brought a different main DPS. Oh, Hytem is not ready for this. There we go. Nice. Bro, what? Oh. Everything is reversed. This is so confusing. God. Oh, we need to head into the rift again. Sorry, I'm slow. God, this boss takes so long. Jesus Christ. Is it just because we're not doing enough damage or what? Or does this boss just... Is it supposed to take this long? It's still crazy to me how Columbina just has a passive that increases the lunar bloom thingies there on the right of the screen from 3 to 6. It's crazy. Do you think we're too weak? Probably, but I think we'll get through.
You cannot face me. Here you are.
Oh god. Take cover. Yeah, nice. Oh shit. This is probably one of my favorite boss attacks in the game now. It's so cool. No! Shit! Nice. Wait, could it mean that if I don't go through the portal that you're stuck here on your own? Oh my god.
Can't handle your drink.
Flicker.
Wait, where's Mar? There's an exit? Wait, I'm on my own? I just talked about it. Wait, what do you mean there's an exit? Oh, there's an exit. Sorry. I'll get the ult up right now. If I get my ult up. I didn't. Just give me a second. I need to somehow get some energy recharge. There we go. Ult is up. Ready to heal. Stay still. Oh, Mar, you didn't stand still.
Such a simple attack, and you're always.
Oh my god.
I expected this experiment to last.
Jesus Christ.
This rotten, decaying world.
Jesus. Nice. Ooh. Damn. Nice piece. Good shit. Good shit. That was good. That was good. Pretty nice boss. Do you feel like doing one run of the artifact domain? I got 40 raisons. You need to start it though. Damn. I feel like I'm still processing that quest. That quest was amazing. Genuinely, Columbina feels like one of the most impactful characters now in Tevat. I just feel like if, you know, like, once we are going to fight against Celestia, she's gonna be like the biggest asset to us. Okay, let's go with a slightly different team. Let's go with like we can go like this. We'll just do a electrocharge based.
Sotelia is warning you to hydrate or become a raisin.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Should I use Ino? Yeah, it's okay. C2 R1 Columbina showcase. Here he goes. I'm literally not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna like stand still and stuff. Jesus Christ. Damn.
Bond is strong. There is no escape.
God, these enemies are so annoying with how they like fly around and stuff. It's honestly crazy. Like, this is also like co-op, so the HP is inflated from the enemies. Was that 100k? I think so. Again, this set? Are you fucking kidding me? Double crit HP percent elemental mastery? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. I didn't, I wasn't done with glazing over my artifacts. Yeah, you can ask again. I was still going on the artifacts. I don't need the domain anymore, by the way. I just needed one run. Do you need it though? Oh, okay. Damn, I already have 3 sick pieces for Columbina on the new set. I didn't even want to get on that set, to be honest. I might still not, but... Okay. Well, thank you for letting me join. Thank you. Can you level up her talents? Oh, I forgot about the talents again. Yeah, I can probably. Think so. Oh no, she uses slimes. Why the fuck does she use slimes? God, can they stop giving every fucking thing slimes? I feel like every other character that I pull for wants slimes, man. I literally don't have slimes. I'm so annoyed. Everything needs slimes. Everything. It is what it is. I'll slowly level her up like this. I'll slowly level her up. Anyways, I think that was really nice. You know, we made huge progress today. I mean, we finished the quest. We also did Columbina's thingy in her moon hall. I still have everything to explore here. I still need to do Spiral Abyss. I still need to do the events. We got this event. Not really looking forward to it, but it is what it is. And yeah. Then we'll be waiting for Jibai, I guess. Nice. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here. It was pretty fun today. It was pretty fun. Probably the best quest in the game right now, not gonna lie. Probably the best one, by far. It's an easy event, okay? But anyways, thank you guys for coming out. And I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is. Bye-bye.